Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. It has been a while since I've been back in this game, and it's nice to be back. It's been about 3 months since I recorded an episode last. Getting actually closer to 4 months now, since I think it was early April that I actually last played the game. And things have changed with this game. The Arizona DLC got released so that we have... Yeah, we got reset back to Fresno. We have Arizona. I think it's Arizona. Yeah, this is New Mexico. This is Arizona. This is, I think, what, Utah? Yeah, I think so. I have no idea. Yeah, anyway. So, there's been a few additions to the map. Ukiah. This has been around for a little while. I think. Although, I think there was another city that was added in here. Although I can't see it. Unless I've already explored it. Which wouldn't make any sense. But they did add Ukiah. I think that was not with the Arizona DLC. But it was just in an update. And SDS will be doing a map expansion, upscaling the map from the 135 to I think the 120, the same map scale as in Euro Truck Simulator. And what's going to happen basically is they are going to be expanding the map out and basically chopping up the roads, so from here to here, here in different sections, spacing the cities out and then reconnecting the road segments, so with new road segments. So once the map extension has been Anyway, yeah, once the map expansion has been completed, there's going to be a whole lot of roads in between all these various cities that will become unexplored, which will be unfortunate because we'll have to drive back and forth across them in order to discover them. But there'll be new reasons to drive from different places, since we have explored most of, well, we've explored most of Nevada, most of California. We just needed Hornbrook, and now, of course, we need Ukiah, and we have all of Arizona to deal with. Anyway, with our company, we have 2 garages, one in Fresno, a tiny garage, one in Las Vegas, a small garage. I'm probably not going to upgrade this garage, just because it's going to cost me it's going to cost $180,000 in order to upgrade it. I can buy a new garage for $180,000. Exact same price. I only get 2 slots with this. With a new garage, I get 3 slots. So it makes no sense to upgrade your starting garage. I really wish SCS would change that, change the price of upgrading your tiny garage to $120,000, because you're paying $60,000 a slot, and yeah, $60,000 a slot. But that's a mistake I had made in my Euro Truck game, where I had upgraded my initial garage, spent the $180,000 when I should have spent the $180,000 on a new garage completely. Anyway, here we have Wilma F. She's driven 2,800, 12 miles, profit per distance of $3.62 per mile, and driver rating of 1.7. Yuri W. is driving my Kenworth W900 day cab. He's driven 4,500, 75 miles, 3.39 per mile, and it doesn't show it here, but he has Jury W has, where is it? Yeah, 1,613 per day, whereas Wilma F only at 1,457 per day. But yeah, she's only driven about half the amount of distance as Yuri, so that's to be expected. Anyway, Yuri is working on just-in-time delivery right now. Wilma is working on higher value cargo right now. So yeah, about that. Anyway, let's hop out. Right now we have $8,700 in the bank, and I suspect the last thing I did with this profile was to pay off a $100,000 loan. And so I have currently a $400,000 loan. I've made 8 payments. I have $354,280 left on the loan. A 12% interest rate, which is not that bad. It could be worse, you know. Like, I think 23% interest for a $10,000 loan. No, I don't. We could, if we wanted to, get a $100,000 loan because we can borrow up to $140,000, and then we could buy a. If we go to the buy online, we could spend $119,000 to buy a Peterbilt 579 duty cabin, or we could upgrade our own vehicle to the stand-up sleeper, $144,865 if we wanted to, but I don't want to, so that's not going to happen. Anyway, we need to look at getting a job. No, we don't want that. Job market, and we can take an external contract, but not really interested in that. Anyway, from Fresno, there are 3 jobs that we could potentially take. There are more, but these are the most interesting ones. Fresno to... Oh, wait a minute. I was looking at this. Okay, apparently. Alright, so I ended up restarting this episode, and all these are different now. Interesting. So, $18,000, that's not that bad. Diesel. It's a hazard class. It is an important delivery. The offer expires in 25 hours, 37 minutes. So what I want to do... Yeah, I think I'm going to take this. We had 2 jobs here, or 3 jobs here. One was to go up to Ukiah. The other was to go to Kayenta. And the third one was to go down to Sierra Vista, which would have been nice. But, yeah, I'm going to take the Grand Canyon Village. It pays $27.72 per mile. It is an important delivery, so it's going to pay a bit more, and especially get us a little bit more experience. And we are going to drive 641 miles. That's about as much as I was going to drive previously. Trip time is 16 hours. It's going to require us to rest part way. We are going to set as GPS. And what I'm going to do while I'm here, since it looks like I am going to need to rest, we are going to... Oh no, I don't want to manage the garage. I should be able to... Oh, seriously, you're not... What I'm trying to do... There. Alright. Loan installment of $5,788 was paid. $2,957 is left in our bank account. So what I am going to want to do... Head out of here. And before I get going, I want to put the lights on. And we are going to be going up to this gallon. Alright. One thing I would like to do, just because this has been annoying me, this little bit of road here, I need to explore it. So we're going to do that. Now, I am going to have to start paying attention to the rules of the road. Part of the reasons I restarted this episode is got a couple speeding tickets, got a red light ticket, took some damage on my vehicle. Yeah, headlight offense. And so I'm like, yeah, at that point, I'm going to call Mulligan and pay more attention. Alright, that has been discovered. And since it's not really that far out of our way, I might as well pick the road up that when I can. Oh, come on. Seriously. All this traffic. Fortunately, we have plenty of time to get to the job, and that's part of the reason why I wanted to rest. Alright, so yeah, 30 miles per hour. Let's try to stay in our lane. Yeah, I'm a little surprised because the game reset me back to Fresno. I'm surprised it didn't set my sleep need back to 0. But it is what it is. And what's interesting is the speed on the navigator changes to red when you go over the speed limit. So if you're paying attention to it, you'll be able to say, oh, wait a minute, I'm speeding, I should slow it down. I don't think it did that before, so that is nice. I currently have no job. Next rest stop in. Whoa! Seriously. And right there, I'm speeding. Yeah, and the faster you go above the speed limit, it looks like the brighter red that is. $37 miles. Is that how far the gallon is? Anyway, at this point, actually, before we go, I'm going to pull over here. And we are going to get our truck repaired. And service. How much is it going to cost? Nice. $278. Now, so we're starting off with a nicely repaired truck. And I think, yeah, distance 1,352 miles we can go. We have 167 gallons in the tank. Oh, let's pull back. And take a right. Straight down this road. Although while we're at it, yeah, I want to get these side roads. It's just the completionist in me. Could have driven in there. I'm pretty sure the various depots and locations do count towards map completion. So that's something I really should have done, because I'm going to have to go back there eventually, especially if I want to complete the map. Speed limit's 55. Whoa, let's slow her down. And right here. And a left. Cruise control on and get to our destination. What are we driving? It's supposed to be what, diesel? Regardless, it's a pretty decent price. Oh. I saw the road going and I'm like, yeah. Alright, I need to be paying attention. And freight market. Okay, we've not had to do that before. So, yeah, diesel, 42,500 pounds. Fresno to Grand Canyon Village for $18,095, $27.72 per mile. And it, yeah, it's important delivery. Hazard class, nice. Trailer is ready. Proceed to the loading area. And that is over in this direction. So we're going to drive in here. There is also a new advanced coupling system, which forces you to actually connect the Kingpin with the trailer with the fifth wheel, but I'm not particularly inclined to. Anyway, let's hop out, and we are... Is this a different trailer than we've taken before? Anyway, that is what we're hauling. And let's get on. Alright, before we go, what I want to do is check the journey that we're taking. Through here, this way. Is that the way I really want to go? Yeah. Because this is an important delivery, I'm probably not going to want to take too much of a detour. Through Barstow, that's fine. Like that, that's fine. Down the 40. Hopefully I discover... Yeah, I should probably discover Kingman without any problems. Through Flagstaff, that is fine. Although, first of all, any discoverables? None that I can see. In here, none that I can see. Interesting. Okay. To Bitumen. And then Nothing up there. Really? Where are all the discoverables? I'm not seeing them on. Phoenix. Phoenix has to have some discoverables. Oh, right there. That must be a dealer. Okay, the icon looks a little bit different. So, yeah, about that. Was I missing them completely? Anyway. Yep. This looks fine. And right turn. I've heard the AI is a little bit more suicidal. Please don't crash into me. And there we go. Back onto the interstate. Whoa! Come on. Yeah. SCS has to update the map, give us actual on-ramps with merge lanes. Because that's just insane. Just the merge right on. I know there is intersections, interchanges like that, with on-ramps that you just go directly on. No merge lane, no opportunity to really get up to speed. But, yeah, about that. Anyway, 54 miles per hour. Truck is slow to get up to speed. Put the cruise control on, and at this point we are pretty much enjoying the ride. Before I do, where am I going to have to exit off? Bakersfield. Alright, so it's going to be a little bit while. But it is nice to be back on the road. So, yep, we have our lights on. Bakersfield, Los Angeles. I think it's the next Bakersfield that we need to get off at. Yep. I almost feel like we need some driving music here. Unfortunately, the selection of safety use on YouTube music is not all that great. But I would have to probably put it in afterwards. If you're hearing music right now, then yeah, I decided to put it in. If not, well, you're gonna have to listen to my voice, or just listen to the truck. Please, please, please. Go. Now. No one coming? No one coming? I'm going. And there we go. And unfortunately 30 miles per hour. So there we go. One of the nice things about hauling a heavy load is that getting up to the speed limit is pretty safe. You don't have to worry about overshooting it, which is part of the problem. I got a bunch of speeding tickets in my first attempt back after a while. I can just creep up to the speed, hit the cruise control, just sit back and relax and enjoy the ride. And we're coming through Bakersfield. Have I been in there? No. Oh. Let's pull back. There we go. Oh, come on. Green light. Green light. And there. Oh, no. Wow. They have left turn signals. So they definitely improve things. I don't think I've ever seen left turn signals in the game, like right there. Who's going to win? Is it going to be a Kenworth or is it going to be the Peterbilt? Oh, I think it's going to be the Peterbilt. Although, with that said, yeah, I am going over the speed limit, so please don't crash into me. And 65. Although it's 55 for us. They lie. They lie. It's not 65 miles per hour. Oh, bother. 40. Well, at least we're not up to speed yet, so it's not going to matter. Back up to 65. Alright, so this job is expected Thursday, 5:45 p.m. to 9:55 p.m. We're going to the Bitumen in Grand Canyon Village. It's worth $18,095. Remains 25 hours, 31 minutes. And whoa. Yeah, we're on the roller coaster road. Next rest stop in 7 hours, 54 minutes. There's a rest stop. Where are we right now? Alright, so we're there. We are just coming towards Barstow. So this should be good. This is fine. Alright, so we... Actually, yeah, this is a new extension of road right here. Previously, it just went to here, and then you had to go that way. But, yeah, we are now very soon going to be driving on new roads. Alright, 55 miles per hour. We're in the California desert. And tumbleweeds. Okay, so that is the... Really? The J key flashes your high beams, and the K key toggles them on or off. That is strange. Alright, I'm okay with that. And we have a hotel here. Let's get back up to speed, since we slowed down just a bit. That's a little much. Oh my god. It is 9:20 at night. At 2,600, $79. We'll be making 18,000 once we're done this job. Alright, at this point I'm going to take a break here and we'll finish off the delivery in the next episode. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. My name is Scott for SB Gaming. And as always, have a good day.